started bodybuilding, I literally did not know if like Jay Cutler used steroids, because all I had was bodybuilding.com and they didn't know either. Like the forums literally were like, I think he probably takes steroids. Like, and I was like, oh, you guys think he does? Like, you know, we were talking about it on the forums. Now that sounds so stupid, but it legitimately, it was legitimately like I was starting around 2008, 2009, and we weren't talking about it then, you know? And then fast forward till like, you know, I don't know, 2000, I don't know, whenever like Boston Lloyd came out is when people really started talking. Rich Piana finally started talking about it. There was that guy, Jason Blaha, who would talk about steroids and stuff. Remember him? Yeah.
All those guys were like genetics. That's a perfect example. Jason Blaha. It's like,
shit genetics.
I mean, there's only so much you can do.
Right. Yeah. What could you could never make him have the muscle bellies, you know?
The dude's got
an insertion like this long.
We had no idea, like no idea. You just didn't, they didn't talk about it, and they would, and even worse.
Let's talk a little about how toxic the online fitness community can be between men. Keep in mind, I'm almost 50, trained for powerlifting and strength sports, not physical. There have been so many negative things said about my physical, particularly my arm genetics, long arms, not good biceps insertions. A guy called Vitruvian Physic once said in a video that I has genetics so bad that God forts him. I've literally received negative messages 7 days a week, 365 days a year for probably 10 years regarding my body and physical. Again, for context, I am not a bodybuilder nor particularly concerned with my physical. In person, it's completely different. Things said to me while shopping or running errands by ladies who were complete strangers and often considerably younger than I am. Are you a bodybuilder? Pretty often. Well, you're super Jack. Did you have a license for those guns? You have really nice calves. These things happen extremely regularly. It's part of my normal everyday life. This really highlights how both toxic and out of touch the fitness world is online. We can do better than this, kings. Loved by Jez and Blaha Fitness. In person, it's completely different. Things said to me while shopping or running errands by ladies who were complete strangers and often considerably younger than I am. Are you a bodybuilder? Pretty often. Well, you're super Jack. Did you have a license for those guns? You have really nice calves. These things happen extremely regularly. It's part of my normal everyday life. These things happen extremely regularly. It's part of my normal everyday life.